Advantages. I have to say, first of all, the feasibility has to be given. So we need to know if under your conditions, UV or plasma can work. If it is like this, then we have some advantages listed here. As I said before, we can, if we have this CO2 500 milligrams, you can very often reduce the consumption of energy and the related CO2 emissions by 80 to over 90%. With combinations and the CIP, we have stable operation against aerosols and particles. The system can be switched on and off like a lamp in your room. We have no standstills at revision days, because we have normally more than one line. So one line can run, the other can be maintained. We are not dealing with what we do with too much energy to heat energy recovery. If you have 800 degrees, it's fine. You can warm up your oven air or some other airs, but very often you don't need so much energy. And therefore, we can do this with heat pumps or other modern heating processes. The space and weight requirements are very low. The system is quite light. You can put them on the roof, under the ceiling, in the cellar, somewhere in the corner. So this is very often a point which is very important. No NOx or CO for generation. Formaldehyde is destroyed. These are no processes over 400 degrees. The upgrade or downgrade can be easily done, because we are using these modular, as these Lego pieces, as I told you before. Yeah, and last but not least, we are not using chemicals, or we are not producing normally waste. I think that's a lot. Next slide, please. And I want to give you finally an overview about costs. If we I have now compared to RTOs. If a customer has an old RTO and he has to replace it by a new system, we often find, it's not always the time, but we often find that we have around about 50% in CAPEX, in investment costs. And even if the RTO is very new and he has not to care about the investment cost of a new RTO, the operation costs are so low that we have a return of investment between 1 or 3 years. And when we put additionally the energy funding options, then it's getting a no-brainer very often. Next slide. I will show you here some reference cases. Only an overview. Pet food production on the right side is a very easy case. It's only orders in low concentrations. So this is a system for 40,000 cubic meters. And the funny thing here was, after this was shown that it is successful, the main president of the enterprises said, okay, I want to have this in my headquarters. And today they built, I think, over 300,000 cubic meters per hour for this pet food production there, for odor elimination.